I believe you now, Blake. I believe part of the things you were saying before, the other things I just couldn't substantiate. You just proved yourself, bro. You just proved
I know,
yourself.
I know. I wouldn't, dude. I wouldn't subject myself to all of this if I wasn't 1,000%. I really wouldn't, dude. If I was some bad actor, I would have cut and run. I would have never used my real name.
Everything's been confirmed in this video. It was
Everything, bro.
I've confirmed. And it's been everything been screen recorded, so don't take my word for it. The video is 11 minutes and 16 seconds. The original raw file is 3.21 gigabytes. After it has been sent, it shows as 2.99 gigabytes. But the moment you downloaded it, the way you're about to see in this video that I did, it once again shows you that the raw footage is 3.21 gigabytes, 11 minutes and 16 seconds, no commentary. This is raw footage without Blake stating what he believes happened to Charlie. I'm confirming it. This video confirms it. If you still make excuses after this, maybe you need to reconsider if you're in a cult or not. Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast. All right, we are officially recording. I can hear you. You can hear me. So in today's video, we are going to do the WeTransfer thing, and we're going to have Blake to send it over to me. I've never used WeTransfer a day in my life. Last night, I created a free account, and Blake is going to send the file over to me. And we're going to, in today's video, we're going to basically go over every step from the beginning. He's going to show us the original file from his folder. He's going to show us what it looks like, which I have no clue what it looks like. He's going to show us what it looks like as far as the process of sending it over to me. We're going to watch it send over, and then we're going to see what it looks like on my end once I receive it. We're going to look at the size of the file, and we're going to officially, I hope we can officially decide in today's video if Blake is lying or not. You know, I've gotten a lot of pushback from a lot of people on Twitter already coming to people's aid, and it's not going to work with me. I care about the truth. That's all that matters to me. And in today's video, we're gonna see what the truth looks like.
Thank you.
So with that, no problem. Is there anything you want to say before I share the screen?
No, I just want it to be a completely uninterrupted flow of events. And just so you know, Didi, like I'm recording it as well, just so like everything is completely right here in front of us. Okay. So let's go over to the screen. Can you first see my entire screen right here?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What you're looking at. We have a Finder window. I'm on a new MacBook. Here's the Finder window, and then back behind it is the WeTransfer. And as you can see, I have the free plan. Okay, so this is going to default back to everything that I was doing with Candace at the time on September the 24th. Okay, a free plan. Okay, and right here,
this file looks to be 3.21 gigabytes. Is that correct?
That's what it reads on my Finder. Okay.
Okay.
And this is it. This is MVI_0625. Okay. Everything here. Okay. Let me get back. Okay. So let's go through let's go through the entire process. I'm going to start the upload. Okay. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to add files. Right here, what we were just looking at.
Yeah.
Open. Okay, now I'm going to go over here, and I do not want to get a link. I am going to send it in an email.
Okay.
I did a link the first time when I was sitting right here at this desk, and I just finished up the phone call or the FaceTime with Candace.
Right.
I started the upload and then I left. I didn't type in her email. So I leave to go play softball. And instead of it just sending straight to her email, it created a link. It didn't know where to send it.
I see. It just generated, it basically processed it, created the link, and then you're supposed to later share the link with Candace.
But I was already gone. I had to go play a softball game.
Right.
That is where the whole thing, where I talked about a problem, I didn't just go through this entire thought calculus. It's because no clue did I know that I was going to be explaining this in May. Okay. So you have to just, that was where I was at it on September the 24th on that Spaces. That was where my mindset was like, hey, I screwed up. I didn't type in her email, but I didn't tell everybody that. I just said there was a problem. I did not know all of my words were going to be picked apart like they've been. Okay. So you see this right here. There's two options. You can send it as an email or you can create a link. I created a link the first time, but I was already gone. The second time, when I got home that night after softball and after dropping off kids, I did the send an email now. Okay.
Was the send the email process, was that the screenshot of the 5% upload that you showed?
Correct. Yeah. That's me sitting in my backyard at 10 o'clock that night.
Got it.
Right. Okay. So here we go. Email. Where do you want it to go to?
DD is
that correct?
Yep, that looks good.
I said, howdy. That's what I put on Candace's. I said, howdy.
Okay.
Let me do it to. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did the 3-day as well. We've got both of us in there.
And 3-day means what? Before it expires?
Yes, it will expire.
Okay.
All of this is just regular. Okay. And basically, I do this right here. I hit transfer. This is where you see I took a picture of this, except I took a picture at 5%. So just give it a second and we'll just hang out. I'm going to leave it recording. If you need to go do something, just check back in. I'm going to have this whole thing running. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm not going to move it.
All right.
All right. All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep an eye on my email, and it looks like
I
I
just
got
got
it.
mine.
Say it again.
I said I just got mine. Did you get yours?
I got my email, and I'm going to. I've already clicked on the email so that my other emails are not exposed. So we see yours. So I'm gonna share my screen, and we're going to see what it looks like on my end. So boom, it shows here Blake Bednar's, and I'll exit that. I'll definitely edit out your email so that that's not doxed. But it says 11:03 a.m. We transfer. It shows this information here. Says he sent the file, and the file size is 2.99 gigabytes. It expires in 3 days on May 17th, 2026. The message says, howdy. I'm going to click this button here that says get your files. Let's see here. Download. I'm downloading it now. Let me see if I can stop sharing and then share again. The download screen is downloading now. Yeah, I'm so curious to see what people are going to say about this. It's literally the same file size, and it's the entire 11-minute, 16-second video. I watched you send it to me.
Yes, it's uninterrupted, Didi.
What in the world is going on? So later today, or by the time this video comes out, the live would have already taken place. But from the point that you and I are speaking right now, in an hour and a half, I'm going to be speaking to this physicist. He emailed me and told me why he believes that Candace won't share the clip. Now, I'm not going to corroborate that his explanation. I'm just going to engage in the conversation and give my thoughts. But he watched our live yesterday, which, by the way, majority of the comments support you. I don't know if you saw that. Or they were saying some people are apologizing to you. If you go to our live yesterday, there's a pinned comment. There's a reply under that pinned comment where someone tagged you. On YouTube, you don't typically get tags though. So they tagged you and said that, hey man, I made fun of you before. I thought certain things about you before, and I want to apologize. I don't know if you've read the comments, bro, but majority of the people are rocking with you. They thought one way about you. In some cases, they had legitimate reasons to believe certain things about you. But you've cleared up your name, and with this, I mean, what are they gonna say? I mean, you're sending it to me. We're screen recording everything. I'm even screen recording the download process, which isn't even necessary. But just so that there's no room for nothing.
I mean, Didi, there is no other way to basically do this outside of a courtroom.
Right. And I'm already seeing, I can't fully explain your experience of what you stated. I don't know everything. If everything you said is true, I have reason to believe the things that you told me. But this is what I will say. Just in the last 24 hours, I have people on Twitter tagging me talking about Didi took the $7,000. Why is he seven? Huh? What are these people talking about? The campaign against Candace continues. What are you talking about?
Dude, I'm
That's the
telling you,
best
it's
they
like
have.
it's something either mental illness or something military. Like these are bots, man. I really don't think they're people. I really genuinely don't. I think these are like
I'm starting to believe that as well. I'm like, I'm not even gonna waste some time. So now what I'm gonna do, I don't even know if I have the ability to share my QuickTime player, but let me see if I can do that. And if I'm allowed to share my QuickTime player, it's go time. Searching for it. Searching for it. No, it's not allowing me to see it. But that doesn't even matter because what I'll do I don't know how to share my QuickTime player, but it doesn't matter. The reason why it doesn't matter is because this is a pre-recorded video. So
Are you on a
I'll
PC
just
or a Mac?
a Mac.
Well, just show it in your Finder download. Just
Oh,
show
I can
the
do I can do that.
yeah. Just
Okay.
I mean, show it.
Oh,
Like,
duh. Video is not sharing the screen, but I can go to downloads and then just this way. Okay, I see what you're saying.
like show this screen that I have on my screen.
Okay.
Like,
okay, hold on. You're saying
like just show the Finder where it's the video. Like just show the page.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Share entire screen.
Or just the Finder window. It doesn't matter. Just.
But what I'm saying is, how do I? There should be an option that tells me to share Finder. So there's share screen button, share screen, but there's nothing on here for Oh, never mind.
Yeah, go to window.
Haha. Yep, you're right. Go to window. And boom. Boom. You see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, yep. Scroll down. Go over. Hover over the video. Nope. Go back up. Hover. Now go down. Like do your little. Yep.
Oh, look, and show the. Okay.
Looky there.
Look.
Voila. 3.21 gigabytes.
Can you see? Because I can't see it from my end. Where does it show the? Oh, 3.21 gigabytes. Yep. And
I'm about to
trying to.
You want to know why it's bigger? Is because we're on Macs. I'm going to show you why. The point is, hold
on, because I'm going to do this too. I'm going to let me see if I can expand the Finder so that it allows us to see. There it is. 11 minutes, 16 seconds.
Case closed.
Dude, and just so they know it plays. Look.
Dude, I mean, this is case closed. Case closed. There, I can't do anything else, bro. She's got the whole file.
I just want to sit in this. I want to relish in this moment because this video should break the internet. It really should. By the way, something else is going on. I've been dealing with this on my channel in general. The video that you and I posted, not that you and I care about this, but this is important for my end because I pay attention to these things because this is like my job. This is what I do full time. I pay attention to the analytics. The video did about 23,000 views in about 3 hours. Really 2.5 hours. Like 2.5, 3 hours. It did like 23,000 views. The video is sitting at 26,000 views 15 hours later.
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
You went
and then stopped. Yep. That makes no sense.
They did something. They throttled.
I have the analytics, so I can prove everything I just said. I'm not a liar in general. I'm an honest person. I'm a genuine person.
Bro, everybody knows.
23,000 views in like 3 hours. We are at almost 19 hours. The video's been up. It's sitting at 26,000
over a million.
Somebody explain that to me. That video should be sitting at 100,000 views. Somebody explain it to me. The math ain't mathing.
There's some major nefarious stuff happening, bro. They don't want this out, and I don't know who's behind it, but this is frightening.
I believe you now, Blake. I believe part of the things you were saying before. The other things I just couldn't substantiate. You just proved yourself, bro. you just proved yourself.
I know. I wouldn't, dude. I wouldn't subject myself to all of this if I wasn't 1,000%. I really wouldn't, dude. If I was some bad actor, I would have cut and run. I would have never used my real name. I would have done I want you to really just think about it as you're going about your day and you're like thinking angles. If you're Blake and you're a bad actor, why do all of this, dude?
Why do all of this?
Like, dude, I've kept it 100 the whole time. So I'll answer any other questions, but dude, I can't do anything else. You saw the whole process. And let's see here.
The last thing I would like to say is once
You ready for this?
again,
You ready for this?
what? What am
Didi is downloaded your file.
Click on it. Click on it, bro.
Hang on, I gotta get this back. I gotta get the exposure to go. There it is.
Everything's been confirmed in this video.
Everything, bro.
I've confirmed, and it's been everything been screen recorded. So don't take my word for it. The video is 11 minutes and 16 seconds. The original raw file is 3.21 gigabytes. After it has been sent, it shows as 2.99 gigabytes. But the moment you downloaded it, the way you're about to see in this video that I did, it once again shows you that the raw footage is 3.21 gigabytes, 11 minutes and 16 seconds, no commentary. This is raw footage without Blake stating what he believes happened to Charlie. I'm confirming it. This video confirms it. If you still make excuses after this, maybe you need to reconsider if you're in a cult or not.
I'll forward you the email so you can have it.
Bet. And I'm going to put it on the screen.
Right.
Good job, bro. See.
Thanks.
I also would like to state for the record, I did not include this on Patreon because I didn't think to ask him this until much later after the video was already recorded. But just so you all know, I did ask Blake to provide me some sort of proof of where he got the original video from. He had already told us on live stream that he received it from a student. He was paying some people or a person along the way to help him identify the person that could give him the video. And I do want to state that he shared this image that you see here on the screen. And what he stated was this was a screenshot from the student's shared file folder that they sent to Blake. And one of the students in leadership was warning the other student that this was an uncensored version. So that is what you're seeing here. And I believe that this is Microsoft's Teams. I haven't really used it very much, but as you can see here, MVI0625 was shared out to all major news network, and we've already confirmed that earlier in this video. You see what I'm saying? And I also want to just address this tweet. I saw that someone tagged me this morning. They said, Didi, I can just about guarantee you Blake didn't prove anything. It's unclear what video Candace Owens was led to believe she would receive. Learning about GB versus GIB gives you reason to believe a video much longer than 11 minutes exists. There's a few things I want to address with this tweet, which is why I'm included in this video. It's very confusing why Jordan, who has argued that Charlie Kirk actually faked it and that Charlie Kirk is alive, why he even is even this invested in the whole Blake thing, because I actually happen to believe there's some sort of credence to what Jordan is arguing as far as Charlie faking it, but he seems to have this allegiance to defending this, and it's just confusing to me. And also when he says it's unclear what length video Candace Owens was let, here's the problem. Yes, you're right about that, but we mostly kind of know the answer to that. How do we know? Because Blake recorded his video call with Candace, bro. We see the video footage he originally showed her. We listened to their conversation. We heard him say he would send that video. We heard Candace ask for that video. We see in the recording at the very beginning of the event for Charlie, the first speaker was a guy, I believe, by the name of Henry. After Henry was done speaking, it eventually got to Hunter Kozak. The recording that Blake showed to Candace starts with Henry, and it doesn't end well until George Zen is out in the audience claiming that it was him and to arrest him. That was well after Charlie was already pow-powed, bro. Which, by the way, we have good reason to believe that Candace has actually shared the footage that Blake sent to her in the episode where she spoke about how fast Mikey McCoy turned around, which was very suspicious behavior by Mikey. Where did she get that quality footage? Well, that was shown in Blake's video that he allegedly sent to her. And this part where he says learning about GB versus GIB, I don't know what that means. Like in this video, I think we put whatever you're talking about to rest. Everything has been gigabytes here, bro. So I'm just not understanding this here. It's a bit strange to me. And I also want to say before the video ends, Jordan, as you can see here on the screen, you can see a text message where Blake receives from one of the students that says September the 22nd. So I asked Blake, is this the date that he's claiming he received the footage from the student? He says no. This was he actually received the file on the 23rd, which was the day before he sent it to Candace. What he's stating is students were just showing him in this screenshot you see here that they had access to the national media file on the 22nd, if that makes sense. So y'all up in the comment section, give me your thoughts, man.